The 2026 Transplant Games are coming to the Mile High City. Transplant recipients, living donors, and donor families will all come together, oh, I'm going to cry, to compete and celebrate life. We are so happy to have friend of the show, Mark McIntosh, here, along with Team Rocky Mountain Captain Andrew Menard and living organ donor Nadia Gonzalez. Hello, you three.
Hi.
Hello. It's good to see you all. All right, Mark, tell us about the Transplant Games, what they're all about, because people come from all over the country, right?
Yes. We're expecting 12,000 people.
Stop.
The games have been around since 1990, held every other year, and it's just considered the world's largest celebration of life. We're going to celebrate life, honor those making it happen, like our donors in the healthcare,
Amen.
Educate about organ donation, and try to inspire people to better health and to donate more often.
12,000? I was not expecting that number. That's phenomenal. So Andrew, as an organ recipient, what can you share about the importance of organ donation? By the way, everyone should be one on your license plate when you sign up, and your driver's license, everyone. And how has it impacted your life?
Well, that incredible gift not only saved my life, but it affected my family, my students, and the community around me. After transplant, I went on to teach over 500 more students.
We bow down to teachers here. We always bow down.
And continued to mentor new teachers. So that's what a lot of people don't realize about organ donation, is that the impact reaches far beyond one person.
There's a ripple.
And yes, it ripples out in ways that you really can't measure.
And what did you receive? Was it a kidney?
A kidney, yes.
Wow, unbelievable. Andrew, Team Rocky Mountain is our team. Yay, team.
There you go.
Share, woohoo! Share more about how you're preparing the games with the team.
How I'm preparing the
Yeah,
games?
and what do you guys play? I mean, what?
There's over 20 competitions ranging from ballroom dancing, Texas Hold'em, cornhole, pickleball, basketball, cycling, track and
Lyrics for
field.
life, you can sing.
There's all kinds of events.
Oh, this sounds like so much fun. What a celebration. Cornhole. I'm terrible, but that's my favorite one. Okay, Nadia, we're gonna get to you. You have been a giver, a living donor, which is, I can't bow down far enough to say thank you. You're pumped up for the games too. Why was it important for you to give back in this way? What helped you make the decision?
Well, first of all, thank you for having us here.
We're honored to have you
here. To educate our, community. Making this choice to give the gift of life has been an honor for me. And I'm healthy with one kidney. And what inspired me was I actually saved the life of 2 people through the National Kidney Foundation kidney swap. My kidney went to a female in North Carolina. Haven't met her yet, but I hope my kidney's good to her. And I actually sponsored my student's father. He had been on dialysis for 3.5 years.
Oh, that's so hard.
And he was able to receive his kidney a lot sooner, right? And that's just been an honorable experience for me to be able to do that. And my students get to see their dad every day.
Is this the family right here?
Yes, it is.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that is now my brother, Norberto.
Of course.
And those are my students, and they call me auntie now.
Do they?
Yes.
I mean, you're part of that family.
Absolutely.
I mean, literally and figuratively, you're
Yes.
part of them.
Yes.
Oh, that makes me cry.
And being a Latina woman, to be able to get educated on the importance of this, we're here because we want to educate others, and people of color, we are in the greatest need of organ transplants. And I mean, right now there's over 10,000 people waiting for that gift of life. And I'm honored to have been able to do that to my student's dad. And I'm grateful.
You're just an angel. That's just an angel walking on earth. Unbelievable. Mark, I'm sorry, now I'm crying. Now everyone's weeping. We're all mascara. Mark, how can we all get involved? Let's say someone's watching. We want to support
Sure.
Team Rocky Mountain
Yeah.
in the Transplant Games.
Well, so there's 21 competitions, but there's about 5 of them that are open to anybody.
Okay, so
general
anybody
public,
can come.
anybody.
Okay.
The 5K is a really big one. It's
Okay.
almost one of the most popular events for these games. And so just people that are interested, they can obviously compete in the 5K. I think we've got the website. Just go to transplantgamesofamerica.org.
Easy.
You can figure out how to participate in the 5K, Lyrics for Life, some other things, and then also how to volunteer or how to support.
What an amazing organization to volunteer for and work on. In one sentence, I want you all to just think of, you can take a second, but how organ donation or recipients of organ donation changed your life. So Mark, I'm going to
I'll
start with you.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, I was diagnosed at 64 with a rare blood cancer, incurable, and you know, had chemo and dialysis for 15 months until a 68-year-old woman in Pueblo shared her spare and saved my life. God has blessed me with a second chance at life. And thanks to Kathy Hitchcock and great medical care, and I just feel God calling me to go out there and educate others about organ donation and wellness.
Way to pass it on.
Yeah,
Way to pass it
yeah.
on. That's unbelievable. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad.
So
How about you?
I am too.
So am I. Yeah.
Yeah, well, similar. I had polycystic kidney disease, which I inherited from my father.
Genetic, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, he didn't get a life-saving transplant, but I learned a lot from watching his journey and what I needed to try to do differently. So I was fortunate to receive a living donor kidney prior to having to go on dialysis. And like I said, it allowed me to keep working and doing a lot of things and just having that effect go beyond just me and my family.
I was going to say that I think your students and your family are also just so part of that. That's so great that you mentioned that. And Nadia, what do you think? For an angel that you are, what would be a sentence that sums it up for you?
You know, I maintained a good lifestyle up until now in health, and this is just encouraging me to keep that, you know, and stay healthy and educate our community, Latinos, people of color. If I could do it again, I would. I'm honored. And for me, it just means the world to be able to see my students thrive, and they can see their dad thrive as well, and see them graduate, go to college.
Unbelievable.
You know,
walking down the aisle. It's
absolutely.
Yeah, and that's all because of you.
Oh.
Give me your hand. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful for you guys for being here. Ooh! Well, the Transplant Games is the largest celebration of life for living donors, transplant recipients, and donor families. If that's you, or you want to just participate in the games, for more information, to donate, to get involved, go to transplantgamesofamerica.org, as Mark said, or we have a QR code. It's right on your screen right now. Take a picture, a screenshot, share this with your friends. I can't thank you enough for all being here, and I'm so glad you all are all here. I'm so glad.